Oh Lord, pull up in that 04, pedal to the metal, says she wanna hit the flow more.
So here I am at Miami University in Oxford, Ohio. The real Miami, not that hideous one down in Florida. Okay, and guess what? Sean McVay, Los Angeles Rams, Sean McVay, he went to school here also. Sean McVay, who right there in Atlanta, Georgia, he was a quarterback for Marist High School back in the early 2000s. Matter of fact, in 2003, Sean McVay was so good at Marist High School right there that he took Marist to a state championship and he won the Georgia Player of the Year awards over some guy named Calvin Johnson. In case you don't know, Calvin Johnson is in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Right. But all Sean McVay has done is win Super Bowl. Okay, he won a Super Bowl. And not only that, John Harbaugh also went to right here at Miami University. John Harbaugh, the coach of the Baltimore Ravens. He won a Super Bowl too. So little Miami, Ohio right here is the only school that has two current NFL head coaches who won Super Bowls, okay? Yeah, and I write about all this right here in this book. Brand new book that just came out. It is called Red Brick Magic. Sean McVay, John Harbaugh, and Miami University's Cradle of Coaches. Awesome. But it goes further than those guys. I mean, some of the coaches that came from Miami, Ohio. Paul Brown. Who is Paul Brown? Paul Brown invented the Cleveland Browns, the Cincinnati Bengals. He invented the face mask, the playbook. I mean, this guy, Miami, Ohio guy, I know him. It's in the book. I got all these interesting stories that nobody's ever heard before about all of these guys, okay? Besides Paul Brown, Weeb Ewbank. Weeb Ewbank was the coach who won the greatest game ever played, 1958, between the Baltimore Colts and the New York Giants. The Colts won that with Weeb Ewbank as the head coach. Then, back in 1969, after the 68 season, he led that upset, the Joe Namath upset, over his former Baltimore Colts teams in Super Bowl #3. Okay? And here's some other guys that got their start at Miami, Ohio. You ever hear a guy named Woody Hayes? 5 national championships at Ohio State. Okay? Sid Gilman, who's considered the father of the NFL modern passing game. All right, then Eric Parsegan, my guy, Eric Parsegan. All right, go right here in this book, Eric Parsegan. Eric Parsegan went to the University of Notre Dame. Or I should say he coached at the University of Notre Dame, won 2 national championships. He was the man, Miami, Ohio guy, okay? Then Bo Schembechler, Mr. Michigan football, all right? And then you just go right on down the line, and it's not just the football coaches. We're talking about all kinds of guys. Wayne Embry, the first African-American ever to be a general manager of a professional sports league. He went to Miami, Ohio, and he's also in this book right here, okay? He was the general manager of the Milwaukee Bucks back in the day, with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Oscar Robertson and those guys. We got all these other guys. We got the winningest active baseball coach at the NCAA level, Miami, Ohio, Danny Hall. I mean, you just go right on down the lines. I mean, there's the guy that was the father of the Super Bowl, Jim Steig. I could go on and on and on and on. But I'll tell you what, so you can find out exactly for yourself, get this book. You don't want to miss it because it tells you everything you need to know about the Cradle of Coaches, Sean McVay, and all the rest of them is unbelievable. As a matter of fact, there's Harrison Hall. I used to go to Harrison Hall. That was my first class way back in the day. But anyway, this is not about me. This is all about here. And you can get this book at www.redbrickmagic.com. I will personally autograph it for you. And it officially goes on sale in the public on October the 3rd. You can find it everywhere. Barnes & Noble. Oh, the Beta Bells. I think I'm late for class. I'm having flashbacks.
This is my falsetto wicked potion with the slow pour. This is my addiction, make me wanna go for more. Pale